All right, folks, we have our Terro liquid ant baits set up right in their path of travel, and they are tearing right into it, having a good old time, getting that bait and taking it back to the nest. So, folks, here we are at the beach on vacation, and of course, it's summertime, it's hot, it's humid. Now there's food activity and stuff from humans and all that. The kids are running around with snacks, all that sort of thing. And the ants are coming out to play. So anyways, so we have our Terro liquid ant baits that we've been putting out as the ant activity wherever it's at. And so what is the deal with these Terro liquid ant baits here, and how effective are they, and how do we use them? So folks, what is the deal with these and how do they work? Well, pretty simple. These contain borax, and borax has a low toxicity to humans and also animals, but for ants it does a number on their digestive system to the point that it kills them. And so if you can take a bit of borax, combine it with a sweet solution that will draw those ants in, then the ants go ahead and take that bait, bring it back to the rest of the tribe, spread it around, and hopefully wipe out the colony and the queen and just take the whole thing out. So pretty easy to use with these. So folks, how do we use them? Well, any place where we find ant activity, all we got to do is take our little trap here, twist the top off of it, and then we're just going to put it in place on the path of travel where the ants are and let it do its thing. Don't disturb the trap, anything like that. Just let it go and just let it do its job. Don't move it around, nothing. Just leave it in place. And then eventually they will consume all of the bait or part of the bait and hopefully wipe out the entire nest. So folks, we spotted some activity down in here. So we're just going to place that Terro ant trap there and just let it do its thing. So folks, once we got here to the beach house, the ant activity was pretty significant. It's pretty warm, pretty humid. So they're starting to come out now. And so we put this one up about 48 hours ago, or about maybe a little bit less than that. And already a significant reduction in activity. We saw quite a bit once we put the trap out. Within about 6 to 12 hours. It was pretty crazy. Now it is really starting to kind of wind down. There's some dead ants there, and there are a few still kind of slowly coming into the trap here and there. There's one just out of the camera shot that's headed this way, but definitely a major reduction in the ant activity, which was pretty crazy initially when we first got here. So yeah, doing pretty good. So folks, in the end, these Terro liquid ant baits, they're very easy to use. I find them very effective. Use them indoors and outdoors. A couple things to take note of. If the liquid does turn brown, one of the things Terro points out, everything is just fine. It's just a natural discoloration. Nothing to worry about. And then also too, if the ants are not interested in the trap, they're probably in a breeding cycle at that time. So they may not be interested, but overall I find that they pretty much, especially in early summer, they'll really jump on these pretty good, and they're very effective. You can also use spot spraying and stuff like that if you have a real bad infestation to kind of temporarily neutralize the problem, but overall you want to eventually destroy the whole nest, and so that's where these come into play. Very easy to use, simple to use, and very effective. I use them indoors and outdoors. So anyways, folks, definitely check these out. Give these a try. Use them as part of your matrix to take those ants out so they are not pestering you and bothering you and getting into stuff they shouldn't be getting into. So anyways, folks, y'all have a good day. Definitely check these out. Bye.